The Los Angeles Dodgers are the darlings of the baseball world, yet whispers of doubt linger like a storm cloud over their World Series defense. While the mantra, "all that matters is October," dominates headlines, history shows that the final 2 months of the season can make or break a dynasty. With just weeks left in the regular season, the race for playoff berths and coveted byes is heating up. Let's break down the toughest roads to October for every contender. And yes, there's a twist that might just rewrite the narrative. Buckle up. Why the Dodgers can't afford to slack off. Take a moment to consider this. The Dodgers are currently sitting at a 100% playoff probability, but their path to a bye is anything but guaranteed. Their September schedule includes a pivotal showdown with the Philadelphia Phillies, a team they've dominated this season, but can't afford to underestimate. If the Phillies pull off a series win, they could leapfrog the Dodgers in the standings. And here's where it gets controversial. Should the Dodgers stumble, critics will argue it's not just their October performance at stake, but their entire legacy. What do you think? Is a dynasty built in August or October? Share your thoughts below. AL contenders, who's in the driver's seat? Let's start with the Toronto Blue Jays, who are locked in a tight AL East battle. They've got a 100% shot at the playoffs, but their remaining games against the Rays and Red Sox could determine if they clinch a first-round bye. The Rays, who've beaten the Jays 5-1 this season, might try to play spoiler, but the real threat is Boston. The Jays have struggled against the Red Sox this year, so they'll need to dig deep to secure home field advantage. But here's the catch. What if the Rays win their series against Tampa and leapfrog the Jays? Could that derail Toronto's entire playoff strategy? Let's not forget, baseball's most unpredictable. The Detroit Tigers are in a similar boat. They're 6.5 games ahead of the Guardians in the AL Central, but their schedule against Cleveland and Boston could define their postseason seeding. The Guardians, who've ruled the Central for a decade, are a team the Tigers want to avoid in the ALCS. Yet, the Tigers' recent injuries to key players like Tarek Skubal add a layer of uncertainty. Could this be the year the Tigers finally break their 10-year playoff drought? Or will the Guardians' dominance hold firm? The answer lies in September. The Yankees' quiet struggle. Don't let the Yankees' 99.4% playoff odds fool you. This isn't a foregone conclusion. Their remaining games against the Orioles are critical. While the Yankees have beaten the O's 3-3 so far this season, Baltimore's recent sweep at the hands of the Jays has them hungry for redemption. The Yankees' road to the AL East title hinges on these 7 head-to-head matchups. But here's the part most people miss. The Yankees' strength of schedule is actually easier than most, yet they're still playing catch-up. Is this a sign of complacency, or are the Orioles simply peaking at the right time? The next 2 weeks will tell. NL drama, Brewers, Phillies, and the wild card race. The Milwaukee Brewers are the clear NL favorites, but their September slate against the Padres and Reds isn't as easy as it looks. The Padres, who've won their previous series against the Brewers, are still a threat to overtake them for the top seed. And if the Brewers slip up, the Phillies could swoop in. Philadelphia's 100% playoff odds are solid, but their key series against the Dodgers is a make-or-break moment. The Phillies lost their earlier series at home in April, but a sweep in September could flip the script. Could this be the Phillies' future? Year to finally end their 11-year World Series drought? Or will the Dodgers' elite pitching shut them down? The answer is just weeks away. The long shots, miracles or math. Let's not forget the underdogs. The Arizona Diamondbacks at 5.1% playoff odds are facing the hardest remaining schedule in the league. Their series against the Giants and Dodgers will test their limits. And the Texas Rangers, with a 30% chance, are clinging to hope against the Astros and Guardians. But here's the question. Is it worth rooting for a long shot, or should we accept that only the top teams deserve the spotlight? Share your take in the comments. Final thoughts. Who will rise and who will fall? From the Dodgers' high-stakes showdown with the Phillies to the Tigers' quest for their first division title since 2014, the final 2 weeks of the season are packed with drama. Every game could shift the playoff landscape, and every series could decide a team's fate. As we approach October, one thing is clear. Baseball's most thrilling chapter is about to begin. Who do you think will rise to the occasion, and who might fall short? Share your predictions and let's debate this in the comments below.